a tripod that won't move. I was trying to use something that did work. Okay, this should be much better. Okay, this should be better. Bear with me. Okay, I believe I have it. I feel so bad. This is the thing. Um, when I was at work Friday, right before I got off, someone came over there and they basically I had a conversation with somebody about the mold when it grows. You know, if you're being exposed to like black mold and stuff like that. Uh, uh-oh, hold on. Something wrong here. Okay. Wait. What's going on? Shit. I tangled this thing up somehow. And, oh my goodness. It's an, I'm so sorry. I'm so unorganized this morning. And I am. Um, I was having a conversation with somebody Friday at work about black mold. And I told this person that I felt like I had it growing in my bathroom. Right. Good morning, everybody. Let me say good morning first. Yeah, I told him that I felt like it was growing in my bathroom, and I felt like that maybe this is the reason why my cough just won't go away. Now, for the people that know me genuinely, would know that I'm a pretty healthy person. I really don't get sick too often. Um, but I kind of just feel like breathing, that stuff in is kind of making my cough last a lot longer. And I say that because that is the reason why I kept my baby up all night. Um, it wasn't from what y'all think. I mean, we did have a little fun, but it's just that overall I feel bad because I kept him up all night, and because I was coughing. Um, Now, Will is a very healthy person. I and we were together for years, but I never remember him ever being sick. And he talked about that last thing. He was like, "When do you know? When have you known for me to be sick?" And he really don't get sick often. But it's just that he's so healthy because he take a lot of dietary supplements. Um, I believe he gave me some oregano last night. It was two gel little capsules. He said take one of those, you'll feel better. You know, he is always giving me stuff to make me healthy. So always. Um, I'm gonna get some of his sea moss. I know he has some. He's always asking me, "Do you have sea moss? Do you have sea moss?" And the last time I talked to him, I was like, "No, I ran out." He was like, "You need to get it." So, and he's right, I do. I feel like if I did have some, along with some other things, that maybe I will feel a lot better. You know how colds just sometimes they get worse at night. Well, let me tell y'all what happened. When I'm done with my story, please don't come on here trying to demand shit when I'm talking first off. Okay, I know you're new, so just let me tell you something, Emmy. Okay, or understand when I'm done talking about whatever my video is about, then I will. Don't interrupt me with that, because that's one way to get blocked off of this channel. Just period. Okay. Now, like I was saying, my bae. Okay, the handsome gentleman on the thumbnail of this video. Okay, for the people that know him, because a lot of you don't. Obviously, you don't, Emmy. Okay, obviously. For the people that do know him, though, thank you. Uh, I kept my baby up all night. Okay, coughing. And that man I was talking to at work Friday told me that I needed to go to an emergency or get to the doctor and get some antibiotics. For the people that know, I was taking something called Mucinex, and I was taking that for, listen, normally Mucinex works for me, but I took that for over 2 weeks. Okay. So, and it says if you're still taking this right on the directions of the box, if you're still taking it for more than 2 weeks, go to the doctor. So now it's time for me to just go to the damn doctor. Okay, and get some antibiotics. Last night, it's like it was a cough. I want to say that some of the congestion got broke up in my chest, but um, man, I could literally hear myself wheezing. Will could hear me wheezing. I don't know what the fuck happened. He was like, take two of these. I think it was some oregano. I took it. I thought I was going to get better. I didn't. But at the same time, maybe it was working because maybe it was making me cough up. But the thing is, I also need some type of air circulation too, because my throat and my mouth get so dry. So what I did was, okay, that really could have worked. That's why I started to cough up. Um, and that's just what it is. So I can't really say it didn't work what he gave me. And I took enough of his pills to last me for the next maybe 3 days. And all I know is that I just kept my boo up. And I feel bad about it, you know. So yeah, basically I'm gonna do this. Wait. Okay. I wish I had my little sticky thing. I don't have it. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, so, and he's still, hey Callie, how you doing? Girl, I have to do this first. There's some fools out here, or just make this all the way down. Let me just do this. Yeah, some idiot out here, So there we go. Morning, Callie. See, you're one of the few people that know my will. So, you know, all of these foreigners coming in here and doing the most. I'm sorry, y'all don't look like my bae. And the thing is, y'all probably jealous, and I get it, and that's probably why. Y'all have some things to say. Y'all probably wish y'all was him, huh? Yeah, I know y'all do, but you're not. Coughing or not, I was still with my baby. And that is who I wanted to spend my birthday weekend with. And I did. Okay, now what I'm waiting for, okay, is for him to get up and make me some breakfast. I want him to get up and make me some breakfast now. Oh, that would be nice. Um, because I really did have something to do this morning, but I think I'm gonna call my friend and tell him we're gonna have to postpone it, not for the whole day, just for a little bit, because my baby turned me on to smoked oysters and eggs with tomatoes sliced on top, and it was just so delicious. And this is when we were together. He was just really good at making eggs with tomatoes, and I've mentioned that for the people that know me. Let me get my feminine wash up out of here because I'm gonna need this. But for the people that know, I've mentioned that before. Thank you for the hearts going up. Even though I kept him up all night, I'm waiting on him to still get up and make me some breakfast. And I will be back with that video. Yeah, that part. But other than that, I feel bad I kept my baby up. I feel so bad. So very bad. But at the same time, not. Yeah, I do. I can't say not. I'm gonna keep it real. I can't say not. I did. He tossed and turned and he settled down. And when he settled down, I would just go and snuggle up with him. And when I felt that cough coming on, I would turn the other way and or sit up and get the cough out. Spitting that stuff up. I was prepared. I had my bag right next to me, right next to the bed. So I was kind of prepared. But at the same time, once it settled down, I go snuggle right up to my boo. And he was so, even though he was tired, baby kept on holding me still. And oh, he's just so sweet. Just so sweet. Yes, he did. We had a great time, Callie. Yes, we did. Still, even though I was coughing up a lot, still we had a fantastic time. Twice. Twice for that, but then the coughing lasted all night. And then the thing is, I said, please just turn the air on. Let's get some type of circulation. Because he know how I am. I get hot at night. And he did turn on the air conditioner. But the thing is, it ended up going out for some reason. So I'm like, oh my God, I know I won't be able to sleep now because I need the air. If not air, yeah, because I need a fan. Y'all know I sleep with my fan. Even when I'm not asleep, my fan is right there on my table. So I need some type of circulation. And we were closed up, in the room. We got two doors. We were closed up in there. Hold on. Well, thank you. That's sweet to say. But we were closed up in the room, and I just really know that the lack of airflow was part of the hacking like cough. Because a lot of times, I mean, at first I was spitting up, but then it got past that point. I was just coughing. It was like a dry cough, like something was just stuck in my throat that just wouldn't come up. And it was like a hacking, real irritating cough, but it was dryness too. Now, I did bring some Kool-Aid. I put it in the freezer here, left it until it was ice frozen. So he brought it to me, and I was sipping on that, and that was like relief. It felt good to my throat, but at the same time, it just wasn't enough. So he got up. I know he was tired. He got up, okay, and went to get the fan. He has one of those oscillating fans. Thing is, he was gone for a minute. When he came back without the van. Now, understand that my baby, this is a duplex, and understand that my baby owns it. Okay, so he has a son that lives upstairs, so it's kind of cool. But he went downstairs, because he didn't find it up here, so he went downstairs, and I guess still didn't find it. Yeah. Thank you. I probably did. Somebody did say just get some throat lozenges. Thing is, I'm just gonna go to the doctor. I'm gonna go get me some damn antibiotics. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay? Because I'm not the sickly type. And this is going on 3 weeks now. This is tough. It's tough. I was with my friend Al, the person that I'm gonna go get, that we're going to the garden later, because we went to the lake and stuff. But y'all that remember, the videos a couple weeks ago, and I ended up taking off my jacket trying to get a cute thumbnail, and that wind hit me in the wrong way, and I ended up with this cough that I have. It has changed since then, but I still have it. So I think I do need some antibiotics now to just help push it out, all the way out. But anyway, yeah, those cough drops probably would have helped last night. But it is what it is now. Thank y'all for coming in, though. I am going to get going. I'm going to go lie down. Um, my baby a little bit, even though I'm not tired. I should be, because I'm the one who didn't get to sleep. I'm the one who had to keep getting up. I should be exhausted right now. But I'm really not. I did sleep for a long time yesterday, so I'm not real tired. Kind of am, but not. And if I am, so what? I have all day to sleep, when I'm done doing what I do. It's important to my friend, for us to go today to that garden. So we're going to do it. But I'm going to call him and tell him it might be delayed just a little bit because I want breakfast. So I'll probably come back when I get some food. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to get going. Thank you. And thank you, Eric. Thank you, Callie. Okay. Thank y'all for being good supporters. Thank you. Is it Paboon? Paboon? Thomas? I just want to thank everybody in the chat. See, I'm going to focus on that. All right. So I'll be back. All right. Hopefully with something to eat. So please stay tuned.